If you go carp fishing, you'll be familiar with a knotless knot, but did you know you can use that to make your traces too? Works with any kind of wire, even some of the really supple 19 and 49 strands, but today I'm going to just use it on our normal 7-strand wire. And it works with both hooks as well if you're using the 2-hook trace. So first thing I'm going to do is just cut off about just over 2 foot of our wire. There we go, using my cutters. And then take my treble hook. And you'll notice on a treble hook that although it's got 3 points, they're not equally spaced, as one of them is offset more than the other 2. So what I'm going to do is put the wire up through, there we go, the eye of the hook, with that hook that's more offset than the other 2 just facing down, straight through the eye. And I'm going to leave a tag, in this case about 1 inch long at the moment. And then what I'm going to do is just make 10 turns, 2, 3, 4, down the shank of the hook, nice and tight, nice and neat, just as if you were tying a hair rig. And then what I'm going to do is take the end of the wire back through the eye of the hook, make sure I don't lose any of those turns, pull that tight, and there you go, hook's locked in place, knotless knot on a treble. Now you can leave that tag longer. If you want to attach a polyball, you can make a loop in there with a crimp or something and use one of our polyball stops and a small polyball and attach that on there. Now the other thing I like to do, just to finish that up, I'll put one of our swivel covers on it. You could use a treble hook cover as well. And I'll push that down just over the shank of the hook and those turns. Just like that. And there we go, locked in place. Now that hook's never going to move. I tend to then just cut that off, leave about 1/2 inch of wire showing, and there you go, job done. Knotless knot for your pike traces.